Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. This is it. This is it indeed. Look at this. UFO. It looks like a spaceship. This is excellent footage. It seems to be made out of metal. Man, this is just great over here. And look at that. And then, actually 2 sources, guys, sent us this. This is the second source. You can see that was incredible. It just went in underneath the clouds. So must have gone in for some kind of landing or something like that. So once again, this is 2 clips that were sent to us. This happened in Mexico, over Mexico. We're working on getting a flight number for you. This is just crazy, guys. This UFO sightings, this is it for sure. And then take a look at the UFO itself. I mean, it doesn't seem to be giving off any kind of exhaustion or anything like that. It looks to be made out of metal for sure. Some kind of metal at least. This is just incredible. And then here's the second source's video. This guy was sitting in front of the other guy. And look at this. It just slowed down for you. It just starts going down into the clouds. Man, it was just going in for a landing. That is just incredible. Here's an extreme close-up of the UFO. Check this thing out. I mean, it looks like a spaceship or something. Kind of hard to judge, to tell how big it was. According to the source, I mean, it was pretty big, but it wasn't the size of the plane. But it looks like it could definitely seat somebody. Who knows? It might be, you know, remote controlled or just controlled through the satellites, you know. It's just crazy footage, guys. Excellent. UFO sightings, this is it for sure, yeah. Over Mexico, the flight, and 2 sources sent in the footage. The first one just captured the object. The second one was able to capture it as it was descending. Here goes. We're zooming in manually for you, and it just goes down into the clouds right there. Man. Well, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We're just getting started with this episode. Stay tuned. We have a lot more for you. Alright, let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. We have some archive footage for you. Take a look at this thing. Unfortunately, we do not have too much to go on this video. We did, you know, was sent to us anonymous, and the actual footage has been completely wiped clean, all the metadata and stuff on it. But this is a very unique object. Take a look at this. It looks almost like it might be made out of some, it looks like it's metal, but it has crevices and holes in it, almost like made out of some kind of space material or something, a space rock, you know. A very interesting footage here, guys. The thing for sure that we know is obviously it's a windy day. The trees are going absolutely crazy. He's having a hard time keeping this camera straight, whoever it is. But this is very interesting footage over here. Let's take a look at a close-up of this. And, you know, here you can definitely see that it might be, you know, the material is very unique, what it's made out of. There's definitely, looks like there's craters in it. That's why we were mentioning, like, maybe like some kind of space rock or something. No idea what this is. And once again, this is archive footage, UFO footage. We do not have a location. The metadata was wiped off of the drive, so we don't know, you know, where this was taken, and the source is completely remained anonymous. We don't have any information on it. We're hoping that you guys have some insight. If you do, if you could please leave it down in the comments below. Here's an extreme close-up of it. This thing, you know, doing a little bit of a pan. It definitely looks very unique. Look at that. Crater for sure, it looks like. So the thing is that this thing was just like moving slowly. It was just in this apparently windy situation that was going on. So that is the footage, guys. So please leave your comments down below if you know anything about it. Is this like some kind of test or something like that? It looks like a facility back there. We just know that it's windy, And that's about all we have to go on this particular clip. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We're just getting started. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings. We have some more archive footage for you. This one we actually kind of have an update on it. Somebody did call in, and then they did tell us that there's actually a military museum right behind these trees over here, which is where this looks like a hovercraft, if you ask me, was spotted. Take a look at that. It's rotating, very unique shape, looks like a classic UFO shape. And you know, this is incredible footage. When we first got this, it was just like, wow, you know, this thing. Look at the bottom, it's just rotating. It's kind of weird. It's you know, it was very silent, made no noise whatsoever, and we didn't originally, there it is, a close-up of it. Look at that. Originally we did not we don't have anything, a location or anything like that. And now this guy's saying that it is a museum, a military museum where it's at, but he is, we're waiting to get the exact coordinates, because apparently he works where this thing is. The guy's a janitor. He does the maintenance work around next to this facility in the building that he's actually filming from, the area where he's filming from. He was in on his way, you know, he basically is saying that he knows this location over here. So once we do get that location from him, the exact location, we'll most probably try to check it out. We'll send out one of our guys to see if we can get anything on this. This might, you know, it might be some kind of test or something that they're doing. If there is a military museum, or it might just be, I don't think it could be a blimp. Maybe like a promo stunt or something. Look at that, it's just rotating. It's excellent footage over here, guys. This thing's a UFO for sure. So we will keep you posted on this video for sure, this UFO video for sure. And if you guys have any information, if you could leave it down in the comments below, that would also be greatly appreciated. Oh, look at that, it looks like it might be garbage night or something. There's a porta potty there, stuff stacked up. So anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We have one more clip for you. Alright, UFO sightings, what is it? Look at this thing. What in the world? It looks like an insect. So that was a cut. There's actually two people that saw this. These guys work at this facility over here. This was taken in Mexico, and they're truck drivers. So they're not revealing, obviously, because they don't want, you know, they don't want any publicity for their work. They're worried about that. And they're definitely scared because they don't know what the heck this thing is over here. I would be scared too. Look at this. I mean, it was just hovering. They got to work, okay, so they must be dumping something there. You see these tankers down here? Those are the trucks that they drive. Man, I wonder what it is that they're doing. Some kind of chemicals or something? And then is this what happened at, you know, as a side effect? That's purely speculation on our part. But seriously, look at this thing. This has to be one of the weirdest sightings that we have reported, guys. UFO sightings, what is it? Is it even a UFO? It looks static. I mean, it's just moving, hovering in the sky. Jeez. And then here's the different clip. Look at that. It's just, this is creepy. I mean, this is just completely out of control. Here's an extreme close-up. It almost looks like a guy in a spacesuit. No idea on this. This is, I mean, this is just, I don't know. I'm rambling. I just don't know what to say. This is, guys, let us know what you think this is. I mean, what is this thing? It's in Mexico, and it's in a plant, and two truck drivers saw it and sent us two clips. and we showed both to you. So, you know, what is going on? I don't know. Look at that. If we could get it, the video was a little bit more to the left, we'd be able to see what company it was on the truck. Oh man. Anyway guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. This is it, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.